Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Sky Beyond the Lights, your favorite astrophotographer. And right now it's midnight, June 28th. And tonight's plan for this video is I want to show you guys how I shoot moon. This big guy, Celestron Edge HD 9.25 and ZW AM5, my favorite mount for now, and capture the full moon. I'm going to take my telescope and attach my Sony camera that I'm filming with right now to capture the moon shots. My Sony A7R III attached to my Celestron Edge HD 9.25 and pointed towards moon on this setup. Hopefully the weight is not surpassing the limit of ZW AM5, but I think I have checked and did my research. I think it should handle it pretty well. Right now it's 12 midnight, so I might just wait a little bit more for moon to rise close to the meridian, not exactly above my head, but a little more up in the sky, and we'll go in the driveway and do this. It's 3 a.m. right now and moon is all the way on the top. Let's go out, take my telescope and tripod and shoot the moon. Front of my driveway, and I pointed my mount towards Polaris, and I will roughly polar aligned. I don't need a precise polar alignment for the moon, but I will roughly polar align it with my phone. I'll show you guys how I do it. Telescope is up. Now I'll attach the camera and all the wires for the power to the mount. So I've roughly polar aligned my scope looking at the North Pole star, and now I'll use my phone and Stellarium app. It's a great app for the night sky to visualize moon, stars, or anything you want to see in the night sky, any planets. So with the Stellarium app opened, what I do is just point it towards the sky, and then it syncs to the sky in real time, and then I can see Polaris on the screen. And what I do is I just attach the phone somewhere right on the front of the mount, and that way I would know if it's slightly off or not. And we only need a rough alignment with the Polaris. We don't need a precise alignment because we are not doing deep sky, we are only doing moon, and it should be enough. Right, so we are pretty close. So now let's slew the telescope to the moon and attach my Sony camera and start clicking some photos. So now I'm going to connect my ZW AM5 mount to my iPad so that I can control it via the Sky Atlas app. Going here, first you need to go to settings and definitely connect to AMH, the AM5 Wi-Fi. I have already done it before, so it detects
But if you're a first-time user, you go in Wi-Fi, and then ZWAM5 would broadcast AMH Wi-Fi. You connect to that, and then you go in Sky Atlas, and you go to this icon on the bottom, and AMH is connected. If it's not connected, you have to go in here and it just searches for it, and then it's connected. So I just go to search moon and then go. We go. I might just reduce the speed, actually. The crazy thing about this setup is my Sony camera and my Celestron Edge HD fits the moon disk very, very precisely. Like nothing extra on the top, nothing extra on the bottom. All right, now let's change the settings. Because I was on the video mode, manual mode. Say 125. 100 exposure and ISO 100. Look at that, guys. I mean, so I've zoomed in on my camera, and then I'm gonna turn the knob on the Celestron Edge HD to bring the image into focus. So let's see. Okay, that's way better. I think I should. That's right. The iPad's connected to the AM5, and this is just the screen of on my Sony because my screen's broken. So let's align this again. What I'm gonna do is I'm not just gonna take one image, but I'm gonna take multiple frames and stack it to get more detail out of the moon. I'll probably take 20 to 25 photos, and then I'll just stack 10 or 15 best out of it. I will actually take 50 photos tonight and stack maybe half of them. Alright guys, everything is set. The last stage is I have to set intervalometer on the Sony camera, and once I click the button, it's gonna wait for 15-second timer, and so that the 15-second timer is for the telescope and any vibration to go away, and then it will take 60 photos. Once I click, so I've taken 60 photos. Now I'm gonna overexpose the moon and try to get some background stars with 1 to 2 second exposures. Let's see what we can get. You guys can see there's dew on the scope now.
I hope you guys have enjoyed the entire process. I'm sorry if I have missed something and I did not show it properly. If you guys have any questions regarding this whole process, you can comment below and let me know, and I'll be happy to answer any questions, any basic question to any advanced question. In the next video, I'm gonna process this entire data and process the final image for you guys. And I'll show you guys how I stack the images in Photoshop and PixInsight and create the final image. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, and see you guys in the next video. Till then, clear skies, keep looking up. Sky beyond the lights.